One major theme that I think we're all aware of is really the change in the media and the publishing business.
Media, communications, advertising is rapidly evolving.
We're constantly experimenting with storytelling.
In 2008, the Obama campaign announced its victory via SMS and text. 4 years later, announces it on Twitter.
We are literally changing the way we understand people through these new tools.
Social analytics, content creation, community building, influencer relations, and technology is weaving into all of this.
And through that, have this amazing insight into cultures.
We're here at the Carlton Hotel for the 2013 IPREX Global Leadership Conference. Makovsky is hosting all the delegates, about 40 of them from around the world and across the U.S.
These gatherings are paramount to the success not just of us as IPREX firms, but also for the whole communications industry.
This conference features the convergence of two pretty important themes. One, New York being the media and marketing capital of the world, and at the same time we're at a pivotal inflection point where social and digital is really changing the way we do business.
You are here as representatives of the way we're going to get global work done together as the world becomes increasingly, again, social and digital.
To Makovsky's credit, they brought a lot of very credible, very experienced people to the table to share what they know.
I thought the beginning with Suri was wonderful.
What can social media do for PR professionals? It can help you find new ideas and trends.
There is more data points publicly available about humans than ever in history.
It can help you connect more deeply with new and existing customers, audiences, and also with journalists.
Before, I would always find journalists would apologize for being on Twitter. They're like, I know I should be doing my job, but I'm tweeting. Now they apologize for not being on Twitter.
It can help you bring eyeballs, traffic, and attention to your work.
Are you making content that should be shared, that's easy to share, and then can you track how it's being shared?
Analytics is not the same as making reports. It has to be actionable. It has to tell the story. That's what brands want. What's really going on? Why are people reacting a certain way?
I actually really loved what Jonathan Perlman from BuzzFeed said.
Partner said to me recently, I don't share your brand because I like your brand. I share your brand because I like my friends.
Instead of reaching out to anyone and everyone, focus on the top 20. Who are the top 20 most influential people?
It's not important who follows you, but who follows the people who follow you.
We create content that people want to share.
We realize that fans through social media, sports fans, they want the raw footage, they want the immediate reactions, the locker room, what's happening on the plane.
While they can see photos and videos on other sites, we're trying to get them different photos, stuff that they wouldn't be able to find.
We push out an experience that fans then participate in, that they then push out to their friends.
Be early testers and late adopters of technology.
Invest in these platforms before the data supports it.
When the plane lands in the Hudson, it's too late to figure out Twitter. When your company starts having layoffs, it's too late to figure out LinkedIn.
Getting in early on these platforms, while they all don't become what Instagram is today, there's some buzz around them when they launch that has value, and it carries to our brand goal, which is about being innovative.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn is really the leading edge here in engagement, again, with fans.
Oh my gosh, I loved Brooklyn.
And that's make a really fun experience.
Hearing from BuzzFeed and New York Times was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Their landscape is kind of ping-ponging off one another.
We've got a social media department, but it's not intrinsic to us yet.
We don't have a social media department because that's the only thing we do.
One of the big problems that we have with social media is that it's a beast, and you've got to feed this beast incessantly.
I loved his phrase when he was talking about building social media content, feed the goat.
You can treat the beast as a goat. Why? Because a goat eats old content.
There's a huge opportunity here for PR to step into this social shareable content.
Being in the business center of the world in Midtown Manhattan, down to Tribeca, over to Brooklyn, we kind of got a flavor for the city, and we got a flavor for a lot of the digital innovations happening within New York.